episode of Think About It Thursday, where we give you guys a little something to think about to help your cats live longer, healthier, happier lives. I'm Jay.
I'm Adrian.
And we're the two crazy cat ladies. Guys, today is a fun one, and unlike any other, we're going to take you through a tour of our home because this episode is all about catification. Really being able to enrich your cat, especially when you're not home. None of this that we talk about today is going to replace engaging with your kitties. However, we want to show you some ways that you can, as Jackson Galaxy trademarked it, I believe, catify your home. Basically, add things, whether you own, whether you rent, whether you live in a big space or whether you live in a little space. Add certain things to your home, big or small, cheap or expensive ways to allow your cats to be enriched and have vertical space, as well as
little hidey boxes.
Yes, as well as other areas, avenues of transportation in your home. Now, this is really important, guys. Enrichment is actually one of the pillars of health. It is really important that we keep our cats, that we give our cats as much of a mirrored environment as they would have in the wild, right? If our cats are outside, they're going to climb trees, they're going to jump the fences, they're going to have a lot of things activity and mental enrichment as well as physical enrichment. So what we want to do is, in whatever space we have, add some catification to our home so that our cats can also have that enrichment indoors for better life, right? Better, happier life. Now, all of this stuff is actually made by Armor Cat. And so we just wanted to show you this stuff, but there are tons of companies out there that make shelves for cats, that make homes for cats. You see Madison in here right now. She's so precious. There's something as small as a shelving unit. If you guys, many of these things, these little tiny things, if you're renting in your home and you're able to hang up pictures, then you're able to hang up some of these. There are also shelves that come with suction cups that you can put on windows, that you can put on flat surfaces to allow your cats to be able to
find a little perch.
Yeah, to be able to perch in your home. Now, we want to take you through a tour of ours because so many of you guys have been asking, how did you do that? When did you do that? What did you do? Can I see the whole thing? So we've got you guys on wheels. All of you on every platform right now are on wheels, and so we are going to, which is a carpet roller, actually.
How's that working, guys?
And we might shake a little bit at first, but we're going to take you through a tour of our catification home. So come on.
Is it really loud, you guys? Sorry if it's
loud. It's just, yeah. Okay. So let's turn here, and here's the first one that all of you guys ask about. And this is actually the first time that we decided to catify the house. Oh, mind you, we also have some cat TV going, which is for anybody that's watching. You either have a computer or a phone, right? If you have a television in your home where you can stream YouTube, this is absolutely free. It's 8 hours of cat TV, and it's a great way for our cats. They get so enriched. If you look at our stories, we actually put some of them on there today. But this, my friends, is our first attempt at catifying our home. Adrian, can you tell them a little bit about it?
So one of the reasons that we did this, you can see the little stairs over here. So you got stairs that go up this way, and then over here is part of the inspiration for, you can barely see it up there. Gosh, the computer's way too. Okay, basically you can kind of see it.
There you go.
Right? Okay, the computer's not seeing it. Sorry, guys.
There you
go. Boom, right up there. So our stairs that go up, we have this because up there on the railing is where a lot of our cats would love to tightrope walk, and that was nerve-wracking. So I've always wanted to put a catwalk below the railing to kind of save them from that 14-foot drop that would happen. Although none of our cats have ever fallen, definitely made me nervous. So the walk goes all the way around, then they can walk over the little window ledge over here, and then down the stairs.
So this also gives them another avenue of movement. So especially when if you guys have a multiple cat household, having just one avenue, lanes of traffic. Yes. Having only one area where they can go up and down the stairs kind of, it can be intimidating.
For some cats. If they
Yes.
meet nose to nose somewhere, especially if you're still in that introductory phase, or you've got a cat that's just a little more skittish than others, being able to provide different lanes of traffic is fantastic. So as you can see, this gives everybody ample ways to navigate their way upstairs or downstairs.
Yes, and we did not purchase, for those of you guys asking, we did not purchase these. We actually built these ourselves, or we had a friend who's a handy guy, and we built these ourselves. Now, and you guys might be the same way, I am very particular about about what my house looks like, right?
It only took about 2 years to convince.
This was difficult for me because I couldn't see it in my head how it might look okay and not really look like just a cat house, right? So what we did was we painted all of the brackets and the shelves. We painted it all white to match the baseboard. So that makes it look pretty cool, and our cats absolutely love it. You guys know, if you follow us, if you look on our stories on Instagram or Facebook, you know that our cats spend a lot of time up there. Obviously, right now they're not going to do it because we're showing you guys.
Yeah.
Friday's got her little kitty crack pillow. You'll see kitty crack pillows all over the house. Because that's their favorite toy. If you guys want, link is in our bio. You can go to our shop and get your cat a kitty crack pillow as well. They absolutely love it. So now we're going to take you into the den area where I love this kind of. I feel like I should have a microphone. Come with me. We're going to take you into our den area where we also have now CAT-ify. Now this was designed by none other than Kate Benjamin herself, but put together from House Panther, but put together with Armor Cat's line. So the stuff that you guys saw at the beginning, this is the same. These are the same things. What I really like about Armor Cat is that they give it to you, and I'll grab it.
Check it out. And we got a little cat grass lined up for the babies.
Yeah. So when you purchase them from their website, they come like this. So they're very it's just plain wood, unfinished wood, right? So you can either just use it like this because that might match your decor. You can paint it, and what I recommend if you're doing this just for your cats, guys, make sure look up color therapy, because there are certain colors that are going to be, and you know your cat best. Pick out what color might be best for your cats. You can make it every different color, right? Every single red, blue, green, whatever, but you can paint it yourself. So you're making it specifically for your cat, which is really cool. I, again, am a little OCD and decided that I wanted it to match the baseboard. So we painted all of ours white.
It's all white. I don't know if you guys can see down here as well. We've got Jack in his little box from You Design.
Yes.
He loves that box. I'm talking about you, handsome. But these are fantastic. The scratchers especially, our babies love it. I wish I would have gotten a video the other day of Madison literally upside down scratching like a little monkey.
Let's show. So each one of these are scratchers.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
These right here and these down here on the wall are also scratchers. So our babies, our girls especially, love to play and climb and be very entertaining.
And it's very important that we have scratchers in our house, guys. You want your cats to not scratch your furniture. You really want to have cat scratchers in your house. Now,
scratchers.
Again, we own, so we were able to put this up for our house. Now, this might be way too much for
a little over the top.
It's a little over the top, but we trademarked 2 Greasy Cat Lady, so why not? And at this point, I was like, why not? However, these are a lot of different kits, right? They come in smaller kits. Just this, and this can be all purchased together. So you can really just have, let me show you that again. So just like small little pieces, even just one, you can get them from tons of stores. You can build it yourself. You can make it yourself. Even just one, allowing your cats to be able to climb, find hidey spaces, find comfortable places where they can get away from you, get away from the other cats or dogs in the home. Very important. Our cats usually spend a lot of time here, but that's not always. Of course, again, if we're going to be on camera, that's not the case.
Right.
Now, I want to say, for those of you guys that are like, I have no money for that kind of stuff. How could I ever do that? Guys, you can spend nothing. And you can use simple boxes, okay?
If you can't hear, she's talking about using just simple boxes that come in the mail all the time.
Yeah, just cut a little hole. If you wanna personalize it, you can also paint a box right? And you can put these up on your entertainment center. You can put it up on a dresser or a shelf, somewhere where our cats can get up. And then some of our cats don't really like to get up, but they still want the boxes. So you can provide some down too, like on the ground or just a little bit high, but not all the way up high, right? So we have multiple boxes. When we get boxes, they have to stay out, right? I mean, we might have all this stuff, but we're still cat ladies. When we get a box, our cats get to play with the box for a while, sometimes for a really long time.
And I do want to say regular cat trees. We've got one of those over here. It's one of our baby's favorites. Regular cat trees are great, and they also make pretty sturdy scratchers. And for cats, it's interesting to find out, do they like lower spaces or do they like higher spaces? Sorry, I keep losing Instagram. And one of the things that we did was custom build a ramp. So for our older boys, or you can't see it right on this one, boom, see that? There's the little ramp, and it goes up and around, up and over, all the way down. So this is for cats that don't necessarily really love the vertical space, but they do want a little extra activity and action. So this is easy for our big boys to get up on and to go hang out and grab some cat grass. And one of the favorites.
Now this is all stuff that you can do especially if you own your home. You can absolutely do this in small spaces. You can do it in one room. Say you don't want to have it in your den, but you want it in your bedroom. You could do it in your bedroom. We chose to do it in our den. Now, if you have an apartment, so many of you guys have said, what can I do for my cat? You guys have so much cool stuff, but how can I do anything like this? I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Let me show you. There are other things that we can do or make, like this. Many of you guys have seen this on certain videos. It is called the hanging cat condo. Okay, and there's no tools needed. There's nothing that needs to be put into a wall. It actually just hangs on the top of a door, right? So you can hang it on. If you have a door, you can catify your space. There's a ton of different ones. This is made by K&H Pets, but I looked up online yesterday, and there's a whole lot of these things that are made thinner, that are made in different ways now. That's really cool stuff going on in the cat world. Go to Chewy and you can find a lot of this stuff, or you can make it yourself. If you're crafty, you can make it yourself. It also will attach to the bottom of a door to really secure it. We haven't needed to do that, but that is just a few ways that you can catify your space without needing a ton of money, without needing a ton of tools, or have a friend bring you, come over and build one for you.
I know we're way over time than we usually are, and I think about it Thursday, but I do also want to mention how some of our cats really do enjoy change. So most of you guys know this is usually hanging upstairs. This morning we brought it down so we could put everything on the same level, and our cats absolutely loved it. So there are always little things that we can do. Finally, we've got some action, guys.
Like that. Yes. So there are tons of things that we can do to help our cats be happier and enriched, especially when we're not at home. Again, none of this. See, she's picking the box, the free box to go in. But especially when we're not at home, ways to give enrichment to our cats and help them be happier and live a longer, healthier life too. So thanks, guys, so much for joining us for Think About It Thursday. That's it.
We hope you enjoyed the tour.
We love you so much, and we will see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.